Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so glad you're here. So today I have a 30-minute Vinyasa flow practice for you, all about movement and message. We're going to move through Sun Salutation A in the flow, and the message is about showing up authentically. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push that bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after that best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
So we're going to get started today. Now, if you use the Spotify playlist, you can follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, and we're going to all together press the play button right now. Then come with me right onto your mat. Your knees are going to be the width of your hips. Your toes are going to be pointed, and see if you can sit right on your heels. Now, if that's too much, you could always put a blanket in between, or even tuck your toes under, or lift right up off your heels. So just starting right here with your hands on your thighs, close your eyes and shrug and roll your shoulders up and around. Breathing in and breathing out right through your nose. Starting to ignite the fire inside your body through your breath, that Agni, that fire. Roll and shrug. Now just keep that going. And let the elbows, the hands come off of the thighs. Now the elbows lift, and you're still rolling up and around. And at the same time, stretching out your feet. Now keep your eyes closed. Lift your hips off your heels. Can you point your toes and keep the shoulders rolling? Now stretch your arms, sweep them out and up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center, breathe out. Do that again. Inhale, rise your arms up, even look up, part your arms, let your hands float down, gather them together again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, part the arms. This time, lace your hands behind your back. Draw the index fingers in that Kali Mudra style down the back side of your body. Stretch your heart, your neck, look up. Let your hands be released right onto your mat. Go into a little cat and a little cow. So let your hands be spread nice and wide. Those Surya Hasta sun hands. Exhale when you push the earth away, and inhale when you arch your back and let your tailbone shift upward. So anterior and posterior tilt moving through the column of your spine, breathing into your body. Yes, now let your toes tuck under. Pop your hips up and take your body right into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now pedal through your feet a little bit, and I want you to walk your feet in about 6 inches and bring them closer together. So you're shortening up your down dog. Now peel the heels up on the in-breath. Shift your heels over to the right. Bend your knees on the out-breath. Keep your hands planted. Peel the heels back up. Short little down dog, Uttadog Asana. Shift the heels left. Drop the heels, hips toward the heels. Stretch out the right side body. Do that again. Peel the heels up in that short down dog. Exhale, dive the heels and hips. Peel this time, left arm up. Even look up, left arm up and over. Stretch out that left side body and find balance. Now come back around. You're still in the short little dog. Peel the heels up. Shift the heels to the left. Drop your hips towards your heels. Peel the right arm up. The right wing lifts. Right arm up and over. Stretch the right side body out. Come back around, short little down dog. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Now you're at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet apart far enough to get your peace fingers on your big toes. Physically pull the big toes up, flatten your back out for tabletop style. Exhale, draw your elbows inside your shins, soften the knees, bow down and fold. Breathe. Do that again. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Sneak the elbows in. Bow down and fold. Now stay in the fold. Shake your head out. Any kind of obstacle that could be blocking your practice today, shake it out. We're going to remove the obstacle. Shake out any kind of angst, any kind of worry, any kind of unforgiveness. Just let it spill out. Draw that, yes, that clear path in, knowing you are exactly where you belong. Now, hands, release the big toes, hands on shins. Halfway lift with your legs wide. Exhale, pull yourself together, fold. Do that again. Inhale, breathe in. Back of your mat, breathe out, pull yourself together. One more time, you're stretching out the hamstrings in the fold, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. Now rise all the way up, back of your mat, stretch your arms up high. Exhale, collect your hands at heart center. Draw your chin to your chest. And today, should you have a purpose, go ahead and close your eyes. We are unpacking vulnerability this week. And today, the very first step is showing up authentic. So if that brings to mind a purpose for your practice, seal it in. And then open your eyes up. We're going to take the Ganesha grip. So that means right hand slips inside. So your hands kind of create. You're going to pull them apart. So the Ganesha grip, the Ganesha mudra, this hand gesture helps us remove any obstacles. Really press wide. Let the arms lift up. Keep the Ganesha grip. Lean up and over to the right. Now, up and over to the left. So you can't even say the word vulnerability without coming to Brene Brown. Now, release that. Lace your hands behind your back. And you might say, well, who is Brene Brown? Look up, breathe in, lace the hands, Kali Mudra along the backside. Now, bend your knees for chair style. Lift your hands off your back body. So she was the author of The Power of Vulnerability, which reveals, a lot of times if we think of the word vulnerability, weakness, shame, not enough, those kind of things might come to mind. Release into fold. Keep your hands now connected to your sacrum. They're still laced. Bend the right knee. But what Brene Brown reveals as that vulnerability can be your greatest strength when you have courage to show up and be seen with your authentic self. Release your hands down. Pump the shins back and the heart forward. Exhale, bow down and fold. Rise up, breathe in. Now, hands back to heart center, opposite Ganesha grip, pull apart. Remove any obstacles that might keep you from being your real self by showing up authentically today. Left side body bend. Press the hands apart. Come back to the center. She's an amazing storyteller, author, professor, lecturer. Now release the hands this time and dive on down. Podcast host. My goodness, you guys should listen to her if you haven't. Can be life-changing. Feet are wide and you're in high plank. Shift the heels right. Peel the left arm up. Side plank as the left arm comes up and over. Come back around, high plank with wide legs. Shift the heels left. Peel the right arm up and overhead. Lower the right hand down. Draw your hips back for a wide-legged down dog. Now walk your hands just a little closer. Grip the outside of your mat. You're going to use your hands to pull toward the front of your mat. Your legs to pull toward the back. It's like going into traction in your down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Now, bring your hands back and let your feet come to the width of your hips. Peel your heels up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees and take 100 million steps to the top of your mat. Walk to the top nice and slow. When you get there, take a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, bow down and fold. Breathe out. Do that again. Pump the shins back, heart forward. Breathe in. Exhale, fold back down. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, heart elevates. Lift. Exhale, dive back down. Rise up, sweep the arms out and up. Ganesha grip at the top. Hug and pull the arms apart. Arms lift, lean up and over to the right. Let that left elbow travel close to your left ear. Come back to the center. Reverse the grip up and over to the left. Remove those obstacles in your life that keep you from being your true, authentic self. Dive down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Just step back, downward facing dog. Pop your heels up, breathe in. Bend your knees, breathe out. Let them hover and float. Land your knees down. Point your toes. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your arms. Go chin, chest, belly. Let your forearms slide in front of your body to come into Sphinx. You can even kind of tap your feet, letting the inner edges of your feet go long. Rise your heart up. Sphinx pose. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Inhale, rise back up. Open your heart to your authentic self showing up today and being seen. Lower back down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down. Now, one more time, you might want to push your hands into the mat, lift your elbows up, and come to baby seal. Lower back down. Now take your arms and extend them out. Bend the right leg, bend the right arm, and roll up and over onto the left hip. Now you could stay right here or stretch the right arm up and back. You choose, you decide. Come back around and reverse it. Take your time in the transitions. Right arm goes wide. Left arm bends, roll onto the right hip, left knee comes up and over. You could stay, or you could lift that left arm up. Come back around. Now, plant your hands alongside your ribs. Retract your shoulders, rise up. Maybe Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now take a peek at your hands, really grip the mat. Pop your heels up, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, walk, float, fly, feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale and lengthen, breathe in. Surya Namaskara A, breathe out, pull yourself together and fold. Sun Salutation, rise up with your real, authentic self. Exhale, dive down, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. You could always continue to bring your knees down and use chin, chest, belly style. You could take the flow out, or you can even kick it up. Meet back in down dog. Hold right here. 3 rounds of breath. Pop your heels up. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Do that again. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe into that real you, that authentic you. Breathe in. Exhale this time. Bend your knees. Hop, step, float, fly. Feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale halfway. Build that heat, that Agni, that fire. Rise up. Breathe in. Stretch high. Exhale. Dive back down. Fold and bend. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take your body through that flow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. And hold. Smooth out your breath. So Brene Brown, top #1 best-selling author of 5 books. Can you imagine? Peel the heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees. Find that lift. Find that lightness. Find that hop, float, fly, feet to hands. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise up, stand tall. Exhale, dive over your legs. Bend and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive up and back. She has the top 5 in the world TED Talks as far as views. 35 million. Okay, hold up in your down dog. So there was some wisdom we can learn from her studying vulnerability. Hold up in your down dog. So there is a wholehearted way of living that she offers 10 guidepost tips. And the one we're focusing on today is authenticity. And in order to be authentic, we've got to let go of what people think about us. Woo! One more round. Peel the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop, float, fly, feet to hands, top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. You can already feel the freedom when the real you moves and breathes. Exhale, bow down. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back, or take that flow right out and meet back in down dog. Let the real you be revealed in your yoga practice, both on and off your mat. We're going to move on. Right leg lifts in your down dog. Roll open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Pull the right knee to the right tricep and hold. Windshield wipe the right knee to the left tricep and hold. Shoot the right foot out, spin the left heel down, peel the left arm up and overhead for fallen triangle. Now, left hand down, right leg flips up and around, or go back to 3-legged down dog. Wild thing, Kamakrasana, breathe in. Right arm lifts up. Bring it back around, pull the right knee in. Step up, crescent lunge, sweep your arms up, breathe in. Now, brush and sweep, breathe out. Inhale, rise the arms up, bend the back knee, hover. Inhale, come back up to crescent. Exhale, brush and sweep away. Anything that keeps your authentic self from being revealed, hover and hold. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise the arms up, hover the back shin down, hold. Bring your hands to that Ganesha mudra. Drop the back knee. Lift the arms up, dip the hips, lean up and over to the right. Pull the left elbow behind your head. Breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Reverse that grip. Remove those obstacles and lean up and over to the left, revealing your most honest self. Come back to the center. Now, brush and sweep as you bow down. Hands can either support you or on the brush and sweep, lift the arms up. Woo, runner's stretch. Now, finger pads down, float up, half moon, top of your mat. Peel the left leg up and the left arm lifts. Ardha Chandrasana. Possible Chapasana connection by bending the left leg, hand to foot. Keep a little softness in that right leg. And then peel open another layer. Release that connection. Left arm up and over. Now, flex the left foot. Visualize planting it on the back wall. Can you rise the right arm up and then step back? Warrior two. Flip that right palm. Peace. Straighten the right leg. Pull the right toes up. Left hand, right wrist. Assist yourself up and back. Spin toward me. Side bend. Yes. Spin toward the back of the mat. Brush and sweep your hands like wings. Peel the arms up. Peel the right heel off your mat. Right hand forward, left hand back. Exalted back of your mat. Right bicep by your cheekbone. Now, bring it back where you were. Up and around, come with me. Warrior two, front of the house. Whoo. Flip that right palm. Reverse it. Peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. Empty your breath out. Inhale. Rise up. Not your best self. Not your worst self, but your most honest self showing up today. Showing up and being authentic. Letting go of what other people think and worrying about what they think. Lift the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Left knee, left tricep, tap it up there. Inhale, stretch it back. Left knee, right tricep, and hold. Shoot the left foot out, fallen triangle. Left hand down, spin the right arm up and overhead. Right hand down, either go up and around for a back bend wild thing or hold three-legged down dog. Draw the left knee up the center line. Step the left foot forward. Rise your arms up. Crescent. Exhale, brush and sweep away. Inhale, rise back up. Hover the back shin down. Inhale, rise up. Brush and sweep. Letting go of what people think. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hover. Show up. Be seen. The real you. Brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up, hover the back shin down and hold. Drop the back knee. Take that Ganesha grip. Pull apart. Offer the arms up. Left elbow behind your head as you bend the right and lean right. Stretch out that left tricep. Come back. Switch that Ganesha grip up. Lean left. Up and over. Let the right elbow come behind your ear. Come back, take that brush and sweep. Maybe no hands required. Palms up in runner's stretch. Now reaching forward, float up, half moon. Find the balance in your practice. Find the grace. Find the ease. Not trying hard, trying easy. That possible connection, Chapasana, right hand, right foot, and then peel open another layer of authenticity. Left leg bends, right arm up and overhead. Bend the left leg a lot. Flex that right foot. Visualize it planting on the back wall. Left arm lifts. Step back with stability, warrior two. Flip that left palm for peace. Straighten the left leg. Pull the left toes up. Right hand connects the left wrist. Pull yourself up and over to the right as you spin to that wide-legged stance. Now take your right toes to the back of your mat. Brush and sweep. Devotional warrior, just bow down. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Peel the left heel off your mat. Left hand forward, right hand back. Stay with it. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Arc it up and back. Exalt it. Come back where you were. Now, up and around warrior two. Front of your mat. Flip the left palm. Toss that ball up. Peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. Empty out your breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Take your time. Heel toe your feet together. Drop your hips, sweep your arms up. Utkatasana chair. Slip the tips of your finger pads down. Right alongside your feet. Left hand, left hip, right hand, right shin. Or maybe peace fingers around the right big toe. Right leg lifts, left arm rises. Now stay right here. The right leg could be bent or it could be extended. Now make a switch. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Right arm reaches back. Breathe. Stand into it. Release it and sit back to chair. Utkatasana. Exhale, tips of finger pads down. Right hand, right hip, left hand, left shin, or peace fingers around the left big toe. Uttita Pada Gustasana, stand. Hand to Yogi Tolak, breathe. Stand into that authentic self. Make that switch. Right hand crosses. Make that switch into the real you. Stand into it. Be authentic. Stand, breathe. Somebody breathe. Somebody in the house breathe. I can see you in my mind's eye. Come back, chair. Utkatasana, hold. Half a chair and hold. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Walk your hands out on the exhalation. Pop your heels up. Bend your knees. Let them land. Point your toes. Walk your hands up your thighs. Ganesha grip sitting on your hips with heels. Pull apart. Remove those obstacles in your life that keep you from being the real you. Rise up, hips off heels, up and over to the right. Come back and up and over to the left. Breathe out. Now, sit back down. Brush and sweep your hands as you bow your head down. Embryo pose. A little thank God asana. Thank God asana for the opportunity, the courage, the ability to show up authentic. Now, walk your hands back up your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. That reverse Ganesha grip. Ganesha mudra. Pull apart. Rise your hips up off your heels. Lift up and over to the left. Bend the right arm. Keep pulling your hands apart. Remove the obstacles that keep you in a place that's not revealing the real you. Come back, brush and sweep away any fakeness, anything that could hinder you from being authentic and showing up real. Now, go ahead and reach your hands out in front. Cross your right leg over the left. Sit on down onto your bottoms. Now, once you land here, I want you to pick your legs up. Flex your feet and then either straighten the legs or keep them right alongside your body. So E.E. Cummings said it this way. He said, to be nobody but yourself in a world which is doing its best night and day to make you everybody but yourself. It's the biggest fight that we will have. The hardest battle is to be real, to be authentic, to be our own true self. Down to hover, letting go of what people think. Rise back up, breathe in, hold and balance. Balance in that authenticity. Cross your legs. Finish off in a comfortable, easy seat. Take that Ganesha grip just one more time. Pull apart and remove those obstacles which keep you from that authenticity in your life. Lift up, lean up and over to the right. Now up and over to the left. Yes, stretch it out. Now come back to the center. Pull apart just a little bit more. And then collect your hands at heart center. Draw your chin in towards your chest, sealing your purpose for coming out today. Into your heart. That intention. Seal it, collect it, solidify it. It brings peace, brings joy, brings you continual courage to show up authentic. Look up, breathe in. One Om to home. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your